What is the mother of all short squeezes? What is a gamma squeeze? And why could it be coming as quick as this week? What's going on, guys? The after hours has just begun, but not the investing journey. We have been on that for a while. And I want you guys to know that that buy signal from a couple of days of trading ago have now pushed into the very upper echelons of those overbought Bollingers for AMC and GME. I want you guys to know exactly what those terms are, exactly why we have seen these rallies historically repeat themselves in the past, and where AMC and GME are heading to, especially since GME, after going up 25% today, is nearing a very important retracement. The Fibonacci retracement we have been tracking since the very beginning of the meme stock craze last year. I want you guys to watch until the end of this video. I want you guys to break it down in the comments down below if you have any questions about things you don't understand, or perhaps you just want to shout out which like you guys are all the way up to 1200. Smash that like so that we can get more apes in the chat. First things first, take a look at AMC of 45% on the day. This is after tracing up its VWAP, its volumetric weighted average price, the whole day, and connecting itself firmly with that options chain. Already a fantastic beast. As of the 25th, we saw $3 million worth of calls on the $20 strike. This is just a continuation of that 100 utilization on AMC and that 20+% short interest. You guys have known that this short situation on AMC has been untenable. It has been a losing battle for shorts, and they continue to lose money each and every day. But now that the options chain is picking up, especially on the far right side, look at $145 strike. We got $2 million on the very far right side. We have $7 million and $30 strike, which is now so close to near in the money. That's true, but in the beginning of the day when AMC was trading at $20, it was a lot less likely. $8 million at $25 strike and that $5 million and $20 strike, all of which has already been mostly delta hedged. Watch the price action carefully because that is a beautiful cherry on the cake. Let's take a look at the historics. Flagship meme stocks AMC and GME have soared over the last week. GameStop shares opened 11% higher last Wednesday after Chairman Ryan Cohen bought 100,000 shares of the video game retailer. GME is about 78% over the last 5 trading days, while AMC has gained over 60% within the same period. But today, in flip-flopped fashion, right? Last week was all about the GME momentum upward. Today, AMC really caught that gap and gapped upward. Short interest on AMC is hovering around 20% of the float. Part of the recent price movement may be a short squeeze. We know that the shorts are holding a position that they have to return eventually. So that's why we are seeing this price action now coming onto and nearing the middle between the January and the May gamma squeezes from last year. This is a 2022 phenomena, brand new in the making, and you guys are following along with me. Cinema Chain CEO Adam Aron told Reuters investors should expect to see more transformational deals in the future. Remember, AMC got a lot of this by investing in Hycroft, in a literal gold mine. Nothing to do with movies, by the way. Literally nothing to do with movies. And yet, take a look at the results. Adam Aron says, I'd like to think that there will be more third-party external M&A announcements going forward where AMC can reach for the stars and intriguing investments that have potentially attractive returns. Earlier this month, AMC announced it was buying a stake in gold and silver miner Hycroft Mining, HYMC. Hycroft recently announced it has completed a $138 million stock offering program, sending shares of the Northern Nevada-based company up 52% on Friday. AMC is also the #1 trending tickers on Yahoo Finance during the afternoon trading session ahead of Tesla and Hycroft. Take a look at Tesla, by the way. You have seen that the rest of the market, especially the crypto market, has pumped immaculously. It has been a ridiculous gap up. In fact, Tesla itself had seen a resistance sharply preventing it from getting above $1,000. And then during the pre-market today, we saw a Tesla jump all the way past $1,000. So the market is, in a way, very, very precariously up in a bullish turnaround. A turnaround week could be the start of this Monday, which is why you guys are now looking at nearly 12% up on SHIB, right? We're seeing 15 cents for Dogecoin. We're seeing 2.5% up for Bitcoin, but that is nearing a $50,000 mental barrier here. And then finally, Ethereum nearing that $4,000 mark. Hold on a second. Where is it? Here it is, $3,400 for Ethereum, up 3.5% today alone. If you guys have been paying attention to the buy and sell signals, this, by the way, was Luck's algorithm giving me that buy signal early. You guys saw that 20% off in the description down below. Gives you buys, gives you, see, there's a strong buy signal here. There's a weak one right here. There's some sells, right? This is a weak sell signal. That would have just dropped you straight into that strong buy signal again. So if you are wondering when AMC's momentum is going to be starting to taper off or pushing into some upper Bollingers, then you would be looking for a sell signal. Of course, I'm not telling you how to invest. This program is for experts and for beginners alike. So if you guys want to grab it, 20% off in the description. AMC and GME, right? Nearly matching each other in terms of the volume. It is 15 million. That is up on its average volume of 3.86 million. So that's 5x nearly. And same thing for AMC. Normally about 47 million. Today had 220 million in volume, nearly also 5x. Now, of course, these volumes are not anything abnormal to what we saw during the squeezes as close to last year. So that's why we are so close to a potential mother of all short squeezes. Essentially, it is the margin call squeeze. When one bank, let's call them Bank One has only enough money to prevent itself from going bankrupt by the amount of debt that they have, right, in red, and the amount of assets. Anything that they can leverage against that. This usually is the market itself. So the market and whatever other positions it holds is going to be whatever it can use to leverage against a margin call. And all of the debt as it rises is the amount of shorts on potential stock like AMC and GME. As the price of these stocks go up, their debt starts to go up. And if it ever crosses over the amount that they can leverage safely against, they will get a margin call. And when this bank goes under, it will then shoot the price of the stock so that a second bank also tumbles, like a big collection of dominoes, except these banks are likely hedge funds. Hedge funds that are taking a counter position to stocks that are going up and now are holding a lot of pensions, a lot of retirement funds, and a lot of the stock market at gunpoint. Be careful because they are still shooting blank rounds with naked shorting. Like I said, the red can go up when you hold the actual shares and then bet against them, or you don't have to locate those shares at all. You can just say someone does, and that is the core of naked shorting, which now it seems like the apes are finally getting a foothold in the year 2022. If you guys found this information very useful, make sure to drop a subscribe on this channel if you guys want to be able to start your investment journey. It's one of the easiest ways to be able to make sure you don't miss an earnings call. Make sure you guys don't miss a live stream in the future. Make sure you guys don't miss a potential giveaway, which means Andrew Mo Money on Instagram and Twitter is where you guys should go and check out the community. Check out the Patreon these people have, and they are very, very cool and very, very supportive of the channel. I appreciate the Moon Platoon Grillionaire and the Space Legends for either clicking that join button next to the subscribe button or going to Patreon and getting access to my 6-figure portfolio. And for now, but not for forever, I'll see you guys in the money. Peace.